Hello and welcome back, Let's Do Video viewers. Welcome back to the boardroom and welcome here for the first time, new friend from AVer, Aaron. Great to have you here. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hey, David. Yeah, my name is Aaron Gaunt. I'm the Senior Product Manager for Connected Health here at AVer USA. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you here. And I'm always excited to talk about video and healthcare because it's always the coolest, newest stuff. Healthcare gets the best stuff and obviously for a good reason because it's such a great use. So what do we have to talk about with AVer and healthcare today?
Yeah, so next week, May 12th through the 14th, we're actually going to be exhibiting and attending at the ATA Nexus event. That's the American Telemedicine Association. So we're excited to go as exhibitors to showcase some of our flagship devices, like the MD330, which you can see behind us here. That device is really great in a number of scenarios. It's perfect with its 30 times zoom, 4K resolution. There's a lot of flexibility when it comes to this unit. You can have it mounted in a patient room and use the night vision feature for overnight telesitting for a patient. And it's also equipped with AI features that will help you detect if a patient is moving from their bed, for example, when they're not supposed to. The other big feature with this one is it has a detachable lens. So let's say you have it mounted on a telemedicine cart, for example, and a nurse is doing their virtual rounds with a physician, and they want to closer or have a better look at a wound, a lesion, a burn. They can actually take that lens out of its cradle and move it right up to the patient. So now you're taking some of that guesswork out and having a much clearer picture of what's happening with that patient.
Yeah,
And aside
really
from
quick,
that,
I actually saw that at
yeah.
a demo, and I wasn't expecting because it looks like an AVer camera, obviously made of special materials to be sanitary in healthcare environments and all that kind of stuff. But I wasn't expecting that. And as it was being demoed, your demo person pops the camera off and says, David, if you have to show the doctor that thing on your foot, do you want to start doing gymnastics, or you want to just kind of point the camera down? I'm like, oh, why didn't anyone else think of that? Sorry to interrupt. I just really like that.
No, no. Yeah, it's a really great use case, and we're receiving a lot of great feedback. And all of that feedback that we collect from end users, whether that's a patient, a clinician, someone working in the hospital, the partners of ours in the software space, we're taking all of that to iterate and innovate, which leads us to our newest product, the MD331. And that unit is really going to be sort of an extension, in a sense, of the MD330. This one is going to be a really great option, again, for those virtual nursing, virtual sitting, telestroke programs. This one won't have the detachable head, but where this one is more superior is in the audio. So we received a lot of feedback that hospital rooms can be busy. You might have patients, you might have family members, different clinicians. And so we've equipped this unit with both omnidirectional and directional microphones, which will allow you to target specific voices. That way you can cut out some of that background chatter. Additionally, this one is equipped with a 10-watt speaker. So for those patients that might be hard of hearing, or again, if you're in a busy patient room or setting, you're going to have much more volume and power behind what's coming through from the other side. So really great for patient care.
This this goes to a point of something a bigger picture that I know about AVer is your relationship with your customers. There's so many technology companies today that just have their engineers, their smart engineers, and say, "I have an idea for a new feature. I have an idea for a new feature," and they're great, but no one asked for that. And every single thing you talked about, when I was young, I used to work in a hospital. Way through college, working in hospitals. It's like, oh, that's exactly the kind of. Yes, it is noisy, and it's not just that you need noise reduction. You need good AI noise reduction because some of the noise is human voices. It needs to know who's talking. I mean, it really needs the latest and greatest AI features. And it's like I was saying, it's not just happy engineers having fun in the design rooms. It's AVer's relationship with the customers that brings it here.
Yeah, you're exactly right, David. I think there's been a really great change in the healthcare world over the past few years where everything's moving toward more equitable care, trying to move into that value-based care setting where root cause analysis is at the top of the mind for the clinicians and for the patients. And all of this technology can certainly impact those patient outcomes and help move care toward a better place or in a better direction. But it has to be done through the feedback of the actual users and the patients that are a part of this, because without their feedback, we certainly wouldn't have the great innovations that we have today.
Yeah, and another point you made that I really liked is This is seeming to be it's becoming more than just a camera as we get more and more AI into it. We really need in the situations where we have when you talked about the infrared monitoring and the noise detection, falls, people fall down and they get hurt all the time. And if the camera can is smart enough not just to detect that they're stumbling, but detect that someone left something in the middle of the floor, or there's a, all kinds of things we could be adding to this. That kind of AI can really make a difference. And the camera is the greatest place to build that. We can't have it in the cloud because of the traffic going back and forth and the tokens is too expensive. We need AI on the edge. So we could put it here, or we could build something new that we don't need. So the fact that you're thinking, hey, let's make our camera the hub for the brains of our home healthcare environment. I think that's a great direction. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, that's quite true as well. I think the more we're able to integrate and make solutions comprehensive, the better it's going to be for the end users. There's less concern about peripheral devices and additional connections and integrations. It's having something that adds that layer of objectivity. And as you said, that starts with the camera. It gives the proof about what's happening inside of the patient room, for example. And I think that's just another way that we're moving toward more equitable healthcare and better patient outcomes.
Nice. So big picture, we're on the right track, and small picture, the features that we have today, we're also on the right track. This is great. So anything else we need to talk about the cameras before we remind everyone where you're going to be and where to see you at the show?
Yeah, I think one of the other things that makes these cameras stand out is that they're not just repurposed AV products. They're actually designed for that medical setting and they have medical grade certification. So they're meant to be inside of that patient room. They can be sanitized with UV. They don't have the electromagnetic interference as a concern. And so these are really meant to be healthcare devices and really help out those patients.
Yeah, there's more to it than you think. I remember when I worked in hospitals, there's certain devices. Oh, you can't have that in the patient's room. Why not? Because it can't be sanitized. It's a felt surface. Yeah, it's like things you normally wouldn't think of, but you can't just say, hey, our camera has high definition and can see well. We're calling it a healthcare camera. It really needs to be. It needs to have the specific things. And I used to think certifications were just paperwork. No, if I want this in my hospital room, I want a certified device, and there's a reason for it.
Exactly.
Right. Anything else?
Just come visit our booth, number 328 at the ATA Nexus event. Again, that'll be May 12th through the 14th. Please stop by. I would love to speak to anyone, whether you're interested in the cameras or just talking about how healthcare is advancing and the technology that's encompassed within it. Be great to have
Yeah,
a conversation.
I've attended that show in the past. It's an amazing show. There's all kinds of amazing, cool new things to see and sessions and whatnot. And I've also seen AVer at many shows, and their booth is always a great booth to stop by. There's always a lot more than you expect. So I'll pop it up in post production, abracadabra magic. We'll put the booth number up there. Be sure to check it out. And thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. And Aaron, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you.
Thank you, David. I appreciate it.
Take care, everyone.